Hi guys, this is day 37 of the Knowledge is Useless challenge. Today I woke up on fire and I realized that this challenge, the Knowledge is Useless challenge, was based on that feeling of fire. You know, I've been studying alchemy for quite a while. And I've discovered that the element of fire is crucial to start the transformation of your life, of who you are. And it's really the first step to feel that fire in your tummy to say, I'm not comfortable where I am right now. And this could be anything, you know. My business is not running how it should be. My job is not really what I would like to do. My marriage is not what I would like to be experiencing. There must be some level of discomfort to start the journey of transformation. If you are in the stage of everything is fine, there's no problem, then you cannot move. I started this challenge of knowledge is useless because you know, I used to be a real nerd, and I've read a lot, and I went to school, I went to university, I took a course, and I took another course, and I took another course. And it seemed to be that I was not really learning. And I was really wondering what use it was for me or for anybody, the knowledge that I acquired until then. And I had the hunch inside my heart that there was something else. And that calling was the calling towards this first step of alchemy. The first step of alchemy, what the alchemists call it, they call it calcination. Calcination. It's burning, using fire. And what is what you burn? What you burn is all your certainties, the things that you thought you knew. And this is what I've been doing all along, all these videos. Really questioning if what I know is so useless. Really questioning if what I know is so useful. Yeah, and really to see every assumption that you have and explore it. Is it really what I believe? Is it really what I will transform into action? Because there are so many different levels of knowing. And the most dangerous level of knowing is when you have made your knowledge a certainty. When you say, yeah, this is the way things are, and you just label that how it is. This is the way, you know, fat people are. Because you experience fat people in some way. This is the way product launches should be done, because that's the way you have experienced product launches. This is the way a business should be run. This is a way you should give a speech. This is a way you should record a YouTube video. This is the way. And we become really dogmatic. And if something is being done in a different way, or if you get inspiration of doing something in a different way, we don't take it because we have our certainty, you know? If you label fat people as absolutely adorable, and a person who is overweight and is not adorable appears in your experience, you label it adorable, even if your reality is telling you otherwise. You have learned to do product launches, but hey, it's not working for you and really you don't like it. You stick to that and you stick to that and you stick to that because you know. So what I'm talking about is all these activities that we undertake in our life because we think we know, because we have an idea that this is the way things should be. And we force ourselves to continue repeating those things that our inner king, our inner queen is forcing us to do, because that is the certain way to do things. That is what you should be doing. So that's a process of calcination, to burn those certainties, to fire that king or that queen that lives inside you and say, I don't know. I have the courage to say, I don't know. And that which I thought was completely certain is not certain anymore. And it's very interesting because sometimes the quote-unquote arrogance that we need to burn, it does look like arrogance. It looks like I know how to do this. But sometimes this arrogance looks exactly the opposite. It doesn't look like a stubbornness. It doesn't look like arrogance. This certainty, this king or queen inside you, looks like shyness, looks like I'm not good enough, looks like a victim. And that is just a disguise of all our certainties. Because we say, oh my God, I'm really into trouble because this is the way it should work and it's not working. So that's the power of burning your certainties. When you burn your certainties, you fire the queen, and when you or the king. When you fire the queen or the king, you become powerful, and you don't need to either be a stubborn nor a victim. So, how can you go about burning your certainties? List your certainties. List your certainties. What is what you think you know? You can even entitle it, I know, and start your list of the things that you know. And you're going to be very surprised that the things that you know, you might not really know. And you will start questioning them. You can do it as an exercise, spend really half an hour listing your certainties. And you can also do it in time. That you say, this should be this way. Whenever you use the word should, that's a certainty. And possibly, really quite likely, is one of those certainties that you need to burn. When we get in the world of shooting, it's very dangerous. It's quite likely that you will need to use your fire to burn that should. So experiment with fire. Get into the transformation of burning your certainties. Enjoy.